Good morning, Lauren John. It's Monday, April 18th. I haven't shaved in about a month, and I would like to tell you why. That's not true. We're not going to talk about that at all. I'm just lazy. No, what we're actually going to talk about are things that have come into my possession recently. Things that I've recently bought or acquired. Thing 1, the new Driftless Pony Club CD, Buckminster. About the life and times of Buckminster Fuller, the architect. I actually pre-ordered that album, so I have been listening to it for months. It finally came in the mail several days ago, so that's very exciting. And it's still just as good as it ever was. The package in which Buckminster came also included one sticker telling me not to forget to be awesome. A few weeks ago I received my deck of Sopio cards in the mail, that cool new card game that everybody's talking about, and it's hilarious and a lot of fun to play, actually, it turns out. My top 3 favorite cards of all the ridiculous cards are Turned Into a Wombat, Tiny Sores, and Terrorists. Speaking of things I recently acquired, I guess I would be remiss if I didn't mention the newest iPod game I bought, which is Tiny Wings, on your recommendation, John. I hate you for recommending this, because it is so incredibly addictive, and it has been very detrimental to my studying yesterday and today. But, you know, life goes on. It's not like I have a final in 2 days or anything. I was recently delivered my first official package from the UBC Senate, which means that my term has started. It's full of documents pertaining to Wednesday's meeting, and I'll leave it there because you guys probably aren't interested in much of it. So this next one's a weird one. I was walking around campus last week and I walked into the Student Union building. There were people handing out books and I just figured it was Bibles or something. And so, you know, being an open-minded guy, I went and I just took a book and I looked at it, and it's this book. I really don't understand. It's called Too Far by Rich Shapiro. I looked it up, and it looks like the author is a venture capitalist who just does this thing of handing out books. This is his second book. The first book, I believe, is something we all got handed at Comic-Con, and so John tells me anyway. It's just a very strange idea. I mean, if you're a venture capitalist, your aim is to make money, but then why are you handing out books for free? I mean, is this kind of word-of-mouth marketing, and then you expect that people will buy the book for other people? Anyway, it's very confusing. I'm gonna read the book. I'll let you know if it's any good, but I'd expect, because I got handed it free on campus as I walked over to get a bagel, it's probably not that good. This next thing is something I ordered online the second I became aware of its existence. It's Abe Lincoln riding a grizzly bear, holding an M16, and the Emancipation Proclamation with the American flag as the saddle. How exciting is that? It's so absurd. I'm gonna have it framed and displayed prominently in my new place. So there you have it, the summary of things I've acquired recently. This is important, as we know, because I am a material girl, and I'm living in a material world. John, I'll see you on Wednesday. Laura, I'll see you on Friday. Have a good week, guys. Why am I a tomato today? I can't change the white balance on the fly. That is much better.